Told reporters that he has fired people who should have been looking out for fraud. Ryan tried to figure out who exactly has been held accountable.
One of the main sticking points we've heard repeatedly from critics is that nobody has lost their job in the Walz administration over fraud. We've seen some departures described as resignations and the ambiguous term separation. But who's actually been fired? We're still looking. If you weren't paying attention, you might have missed this key claim Governor Tim Walz dropped on Monday.
We fired people who weren't doing their jobs.
We have fired people. That statement seems to counter the loud cries about lack of accountability within the administration. But in reality, the reason some key players left their jobs is not nearly as clear. Dating back to 2022, Education Commissioner Heather Mueller chose not to seek reappointment after Republicans called for her resignation over feeding our future. But the governor gave her a glowing review on the way out, similar to the one he gave former DHS Commissioner Jody Harpstead, who resigned last February. The latest departure came in September with Assistant DHS Commissioner Eric Grumdahl in charge of the now defunct Housing Stabilization Program. Here's how Shireen Gandhi described it at the time.
The appointment of our Assistant Commissioner has ended. And so that is the proper terminology for a appointed official.
Even his personnel file, obtained by 5 Investigates, makes no mention of being fired or terminated. His departure described simply as a separation, though the head of HR did wish him well in his future endeavors.
I don't know what it is.
Today at a PAC news conference, I tried asking the governor a natural follow-up to his claim. Governor, who have you fired, Governor? So far, no answer from him or his office. As you just heard, I did not get a response at today's news conference, but late today, a spokesperson told me, quote, he's talked publicly about the agency leadership he has replaced. I asked again for the list of people fired, and we'll let you know what we hear.